Word. Well, I guess we can start the interview now. Welcome to the Porch, Season 2, Episode 4. Shout out to everyone before. Shout out to the last episode, Quita. I don't really know what happened. Well, I do know what happened. My phone ran out of memory. So, yeah, that's why the interview the camera just shut off. That interview got so good. Shout out to Quita. Good thing, kind of, because you know how women will get very upset if they see you having a great time with another woman on camera, especially a fine woman like Quita. So,
hey, you gotta have a woman that's secure, bro. And you gotta be a stand-up nigga.
Everybody is secure until they don't want to be. That's point number one. Point number two, what being a stand-up nigga got to do with it?
Because if you somebody, like, let's say you a dude that don't cheat, and they know you don't cheat, huh?
Black men don't cheat though.
We don't.
I'm black, so they should know.
But I'm just saying, I thought you had some Dominican in you.
You're supposed to say that here. Not today.
My bad.
No, but I mean, I don't care, man. Look. Here's the thing. In any of that shit, you wouldn't want me being upset at, if any woman out there wouldn't want me to be upset at her for being in a good interview. You know what I'm saying? Like, if Quita is seeing anybody, I would say it would be wrong if her nigga was like, why you having a good time in the interview with him? That's whack. Why you doing that? That's stupid. So why do women do that? You be putting, I seen her on your IG story, now you're in the interview with her. Something ain't right. I'm just getting myself ready for what's gonna happen anyway.
I mean, it's stuff like you gotta think about, like, maybe they did some stuff in their past life where it's like they had a good interview with a dude and then it led to something else, or you know what I'm saying? Or they homegirls move like that.
Shout out to Queen, there's some other story.
She fuck with you, so shout out to her. I don't think I know her, but
you might know Quita. I don't know.
I don't know. You know, I've been gone for some years. I'm from the Yak, but I've been down south.
So I guess now that you do be down south, what do you do down south?
I make my money tax free. Well, I pay Fed tax. That's what I do. And I'm a ghost. Like, that's the best way to explain it.
Word.
Not ghost from power. I don't engage in that type of activity. But, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody call me, need some tech advice, I got it.
And that's because you do. And this is the thing. We grown. I know you probably didn't take it. You might. I don't know. I don't know how you felt. But like when I call people nerd for anything. Like if somebody know a lot about plants, I call them a plant nerd. Like it's not. It's just you know a lot. Like it's just. You know what I'm saying? Like itis or what's it? Like which one mean inflammation? If you put itis on it, or you know what I'm saying? Like tendinitis, or itis. Like you know what I mean? If you add the prefix onto it, then that means inflammation, or like El Grande. It means like. So if I say like like how niggas like band fags, I never thought they meant I was a band gay person. I thought they meant like you in a band, so you a band fag. You know what I'm saying? I used to call people Harry Potter fags. Like I don't think you're gay for Harry Potter. You just like Harry Potter, and that's what you call people.
I mean,
when you 17, you know what I'm saying? Like when you young, that's what you say to people. Even though I still might say it today, like, oh, you a whatever kind of nerd, or you a whatever scientist or something. But I don't mean it it's not a diss.
I think that your brand of comedy is different than a lot of other people. Like 9 times out of 10, when you say something to be funny, you can sense that the funny is coming with it. It's not malicious.
That's what you would think.
Nigga, I don't know you since my 9th grade year. I graduated 2006. So I don't know you, man. That's what I take from it. So it's like when you would say certain stuff, it wouldn't be like you call me a band nerd, and then
I couldn't call you a band nerd because I'm.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, I took band to the extreme. Like, when I was in band, like, I didn't go as far as I could have, should have, and still can, technically. But it's like, it wouldn't be a case of you say something funny and I wouldn't sit at the same table at lunch with you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, I wouldn't say that.
Like, we still cool. You know what I mean?
But, you know.
Because if somebody say you fat or, you know what I'm saying?
As long as the only way that I get mad at jokes is when they're not really jokes. Like, cause it's like, you know, you don't want to. Like, why? If you trying to be mean about calling me fat, like, don't do that. Cause I could talk mean too. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying it to you like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if this all about the, you know what I'm saying, returning
Oh.
the energy and shit.
The other thing too, if somebody comes to you, be like, "Hey, I'm not comfortable with that. I don't like that." You'll adjust. You'll find something else funny to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the
That's
thing.
true.
Like, but people, I mean, maybe just because I didn't know you so long, it's just like, if something was to come sideways to me, I would feel comfortable speaking to you about it as far as how it made me feel.
Yeah, I would hope.
Damn.
I would hope anybody. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like that shit, man. If niggas can't see your brand of comedy, I don't know what to tell them. Especially if they don't know you personally and they follow you on Twitter, or Instagram, or Facebook. Shit,
Twitter,
Mike.
man. Twitter is, see, this is the what also coincides with Twitter being, you know, Twitter again. Like, Twitter, to me, back to feel like, you know, when I was having a whole lot of fun on Twitter. But coincidentally, I was also staying in romance trouble then, and it's happening now. So it's no different, really.
I mean, I can't relate to that. I never was a ladies' man, so
I was never one either. I just, you know, people used to think I was Dominican, so I had to fill the role. It's not my fault, people.
hey, I don't know what to say about that one. You know what I'm saying?
What's really funny is people think I really think I'm Dominican. It's like, nigga, like that be the shit. Like, it be like, why would you think? Like, why would you think? Like, it's really people who they know me that think that I think. You know what I'm saying? They think that I like.
If you travel enough, you look Dominican.
You look Dominican.
I look
You look
Dominican,
Cuban,
Hawaiian,
Puerto Rican,
Cuban,
Hawaiian,
Puerto
like a
Rican.
motherfucker.
I look Floridian. You know they own
Yeah.
sector of people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, I might even look like I'm from Texas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Niggas
But-
better hope I don't drop that grill. But
All I'm saying is, you get what I'm saying. But Twitter is fun. How do we get to Twitter? How do
I don't know. We was talking about
you said
what
you
I
do
do.
down south. You said you get money tax free, and I was speaking about.
nerd shit.
Yeah, we never even really still did the whole intro yet. But,
Yeah, I mean-
So like and subscribe this video. Like and subscribe to us here, WTMNtv. Follow the us, WTMN World, everywhere.
The brand.
Make sure you visit WTMNworld.com. And
Yes.
go ahead.
I mean, I'm everywhere I'm at. It's DJI75 Mike. I think my Cash App is the DJI75 Mike. They tried to get me out the
That's
paint a couple
important.
times.
That's important for saying that.
Yeah, they tried to get me out the paint a couple times.
Cash. I don't want to talk bad about Cash App because my Cash App hasn't been done that way yet. But
Man.
I didn't heard lots of that.
I had to
Cash App might be some hoes.
make a new name, make a new
I
card.
hope they
Like,
don't hear that because I got all Cash Apps for everything I do. I got Cash Apps, so I hope they don't do nothing to me.
man, look, just know. Oh, YouTube DJI75 Mike, Twitter DJI75 Mike, Facebook DJI75 Mike. Get my Cash App at the DJI75 Mike. But if you got my number, all that shit'll pull up anyway.
Word. So look my nigga up, man. What got you starting in the shooting band videos? Well, let me ask you this: Were you shooting anything before band videos?
No.
Okay.
Well, like, okay, I would shoot like random ass shit when I lived in North Carolina in college, but like before that, before I even got my own camera and stuff, I'll be fucking with my niggas in the D, and you know, like, it's like hella battles going on, like 3, 4, 5 battles going on at the same time. I saw it.
Beer murder.
No, these shoes new. I ain't letting that beer get on these. But motherfucking nigga just hand me a camera and be like, go record that shit. Like, man, fuck it. My homie Steve, showcasebands.net. If you involved in band shit, you probably been on there if you're in Michigan. So back in the day, he recorded Northern a lot. He wasn't really a fan of Osborne, and I was a fan of Osborne. So it would kind of be like, on some occasions, he would just give me the camera and tell me go record them niggas. So I started recording them niggas. Then after I had graduated, like I'm still doing that, like going to Detroit band events and shit after I graduated. But fucking around, being a chaperone for Pontiac Northern, they give me a camera, like record the band during a parade or some shit like that or whatever, right?
There's monkeys in the trees, so everyone let you know. And it's a chupacabra back here. So
I'm afraid of animals except for fish, bro. So I might have to. You might see me book, but
I mean, it's on camera. So when a chupacabra do show up, we have video evidence, unless they know how to delete video.
all right.
So,
But yeah, so I started doing that shit. Then when I went to,
you gonna think I'm bullshitting until the chupacabra pop out.
it might look like something from Fantasy Star. I'll pull out my cannon and.
Well, let's do it then.
But,
I've been waiting. I'm gonna kill that chupacabra when it come out. I'm gonna let you know that now. So
I don't know nothing about that. I don't even know what you're talking about, but you know what I'm saying.
chupacabra.
But yeah, so just when I went to North Carolina, like I was saying, I'll be sneaking on the field and shit. So I had my little camera and like recording house party videos. I'm DJing.
Now, was that the way to do it? Like, I'm caught. Oh, I'm recording for the band, or it was like,
Hell
I'm here
no,
with a purpose.
like that. When I lived in North Carolina, I was going to North Carolina A&T games. That is a good band. You're not gonna be able to lie and say you're recording for that band. Like they have a media team, so that's not the lie to go with.
This is why God don't put me in those kind of positions, because I stab somebody. You trying to remove me because I'm lying about being a videotaper? You better let me lie about this. You gonna lose your life over a lie.
That's guilty county. You gonna lose your life over a lie, my nigga?
I'm not.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
You will.
No. Them police go quick.
I'm gonna stab them too.
It's too many. It's too many, bro.
It ain't never too many. Knives don't go away. You can just keep. That's the good thing about knives. They don't run out.
Hey, look. I don't know about you, but
I'm not stabbing nobody, man. That's just a funny thing to say.
I mean, but I didn't finesse my way and shit. Like I done had VIP passes for something, and I don't have media pass. But whenever I see the feds coming, I just move.
Oh no, that's the smart thing to do. I mean, the best thing to do if you want to do anything, if you are doing anything, legal or illegal, you don't want to be wild, because that's what will get you caught. Of course, we know that part.
Since we just talking tech shit, if you a videographer and you know it's somewhere you can't get that media pass, but you want that footage, you got a good enough phone, get you one of them cell phone gimbals. Get you one of them bitches.
Yeah, I've been slacking.
Put that bitch in the cargo pocket, nigga. You in there, cause they ain't gonna pat you down going to events. You know what I'm saying? And even if they do, if they
not patting me down, shit, boy, you better. I'm anywhere I want to be.
If they,
I run this event now. if they not shit, this is my event. Nigga, are you serious?
Let me tell you, it's a lot of spots. Like I put like this, right? Even outside, like on some band shit. I was just talking about band shit as far as you can put a gimbal in your cargo pants and shit. But if you like in a hood club and shit, it's clubs I will not go to because I personally didn't feel I was patted down adequately enough.
And I went to somewhere not that long ago. Shout out to them. But I seen it, and it probably wasn't, because I didn't hear anything about it. There was no conflict. I was in there, they didn't pat us down. I looked over and I seen a nigga. He wasn't patted down either. I was like, I stayed there about 25 more minutes and I got the fuck out of Dodge. Cause no, ain't no way in hell I ain't bring nothing in here. He ain't get pat down either. He probably, you know what I'm saying? No.
I mean, what make it worse is like, if somebody break a piece down, like when the winter come hit, boots.
I ain't, man.
Nigga. Like, I be thinking about that shit, like, cause like,
if I'm anywhere where I gotta break anything down to bring it in, I'll just stay home. If I'm anywhere where I feel like I gotta bring it with me anyway, unless I gotta, if I'm in there for a reason and this is the reason, then I might need it with me. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but I'm saying though, like, so, all right. This is not the DJ. He is alive and well, as far as I know. R.I.P. Limelight is a spot in Nashville. Best happy hour I've ever been to in my fucking life, ever. Last Friday, it's either first Friday or last Friday. You fucking get 4 for 1s.
Where is this at?
It's no longer. It was in Nashville. 4 for 1s, nigga. 4 for 1. So you go in there for fucking $10. You got 4 drinks.
Yeah.
And they had, like, here's what's even doper. They had, if you get there early enough, they got the little buffet. You know what I'm saying? Get your pork chop, your chicken. You know what I'm saying? Green beans, mashed potatoes, that type of shit. And they wings, like the wings you can buy, they wasn't bad. You know what I'm saying? I used to be at that bitch every Friday, nigga.
I went. It's a strip joint here.
It's a strip joint with a buffet.
And because I won't blame anybody. And it was a white strip.
Oh, never mind.
But it was okay. It wasn't. But I'm just saying, like it was. I went with white. Not that matters. I went with white people, but no, they had like prime rib and mashed potatoes and green beans, and it was like, cause that's my. I have a thing. I'm not eating in the strip club, even though I will drink in the strip club. I'm not eating in the strip club. Hey, I trust whatever.
Let me tell you.
You might not. See, I'm from a different era in the strip
nigga
club.
that
I'm from when you didn't really, like, you went to the strip club to not eat. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Look,
I'm in there for, I'm in there for the entertainment. I'm not here to eat.
Shout out Premium Taste Catering. I met this nigga through Twitter. But at the time, he was cooking in Pontiac. I pulled up. I was like, this nigga always talking about these lamb chops. I'm gonna go get some lamb chops. I had them lamb chops. I had the nigga cater my wedding. That shit, fuck what you talking about. Strip club cuisine is top notch.
I'm not saying the quality of the food is anything less because it's strip club. I know it's not.
You just don't want the booty particles.
Man, to me that's not a thing that I don't want to eat and have that happening right there. That's all.
You gonna go on Blue Flame one day, you gonna see all them wings just coming in.
I'll be full, and I'll be like, okay. I done went. We done been in niggas will order wings for the table. I'm just not doing it because I might have both my hands. I have one hand in her pussy hole and one hand in her butthole. I don't want to eat wings after that.
You scooping that shit.
Yes. 2 scoops. I ain't got enough scoops for chicken, nigga. Now that's why. Cause I'm in there to be nasty as shit. I don't want wings. Now I gotta say how I was trying to avoid for saying it for the last 8 minutes. Because I'm in there to be a nasty person. I'm not in there to eat wings.
I'm there to eat good and support essential workers. I'm
gonna support them all right.
Nah, but I'm picky though. So I'm super picky. Like.
So now we know a little bit about what you do, and we know the Rona and everything. How has the Rona affected that part of it?
The Rona has affected, like, just the music in general because something that me and my wife did, like, in Nashville, it's common to people in Michigan. It's called Arts Beats and Eats. So we stole that name. I ain't gonna perk. Helicopter came over, but like it's something that we just came across a good venue to take advantage of, and just in case of having artists, whether visual, music artists, food vendors, shit like that, or whatever, to come into one space, hip hop artists perform. It's kind of like you got the performance and the party all in the same, you know what I'm saying, WAP. So it's like, they just shit. The way the timing, the way we try to have our events is perform, chill, perform, chill, perform, chill. But it's not performances all night. It's like at the end, you got your good 2-3 hours to, you know what I'm saying, party, buy you some art, buy you some food, network with the artists that's in there. So it's like when you come across a venue that's dope, and then it's like the Rona wave hit, you don't really, like, cause I'm in the South, like, our stuff is a little bit looser. Like, you can still have the event, but do you want to sacrifice the integrity of what you're trying to accomplish? You know what I'm saying? Because I know people that rap. I know people that do art. I know people that cook. I DJ, so, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's a vision with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's affected it most. Because everything else I do, like, I can do in the background. Like, somebody needs some help setting up their recording studio. Okay. Somebody needs some tips on engineering. Okay. But as far as like being in the field with the people, like, cause my traveling ain't stopped. If somebody got some merch or something they want me to I'm not selling shit. So if you want me to give it away and promote your shit, that's fine. I can do that. I still ain't stopped traveling, but it's just like the in-person effect is a lot. Like
Word.
a lot of your favorite DJs ain't working right now. A lot of your favorite rappers, if they not selling music, or they not getting their streams, or their merch ain't moving, they better hope they stack something.
Now that's one thing I do like though, cause not even though that's been the business model, like it seems like, especially like the independent artists and stuff like that, like Currency for one, like they really hit hard with the merch. When Joe Budden and podcast started touring, their tour merch was fucking hard. Like that's the kind of shit that I like. So it's changing. Rona's changing everything for everybody, including myself. Like now I work from home and stuff, so I get up. Basically, I'm doing everything to get ready to go sit in my corner that you see. I just set up. So, have you made do you got a Rona routine now?
I mean, I got hurt at work recently, so I've been off.
You got a Meg Thee Stallion injury?
What
you think about that?
The Meg Thee Stallion shit?
Because it came out at first they just got stopped or something. He had a gun. And then she stepped on glass or something, and then it became that he shot her in the foot, and then he shot her. No, it was like it was like a gunshot outside the house or something, and it was video of the gunshots outside the house. And then but we never see the video. But she got shot in one foot, then she got shot in both feet, and no bones, no nothing, and she's still twerking that thing like she been twerking that thing. And Tory Lanez ain't in jail yet for shooting nobody. So,
I would hope that. But like, I would hope the legal process worked, but shit, it's been motherfucking months since Breonna Taylor shit happened, so like I can't really expect them to move too fast on Meg shit. Like,
and
she a superstar or whatever.
And this is why you should, for that word what you just said, and that's the saddest part about it all. And it's a Kardashian involved, but most times when you hear about it or in the reports, it's an unnamed person, right, or unknown, whoever the fuck. They ain't saying who it was, but that was the original report. That what's the name?
I do not think a Kardashian bust her in the foot.
No, I don't think that happened at all. But she was definitely there with him, or she was around it, because they was in front of they was at the Kardashian house when it happened, or something like that. Whatever the hell, that's not important at all. But the saddest part is what you said is that's why they wouldn't drag their feet on it, because at least Tory Lanez has been arrested. So that's where that shit separate. Yeah, he went in. They booked him. He got a mugshot and all that shit. He bonded out. So
booked him for what though?
Whatever it was, he was arrested for anything. Has any of them niggas been arrested for anything? Have they been arrested for jaywalking yet?
You right, but the thing is, he could have been arrested for a nigga from Canada having a gun in America without a license.
Regardless of the fact,
that don't
arrest. Right, but I want to cut it so where we don't necessarily have to go into that, because the situation drew an arrest. Breonna Taylor had, and I'm agreeing with you because you're right. That's really correct. Well, you was right on that, but that's why I think what I think, because celebrities don't go away about celebrities unless they wanted to, and you know that to be true.
Hell yeah, motherfucker.
So that's why. That's why.
Got good PRs.
So back to the Rona routine.
Rona routine, shit. Before my foot got. Before my foot
got I gotta figure out what to do with my hands in these videos. I be looking at this shit, I be like,
you gotta find shit to smoke in.
I don't really want to be smoking in every video, because what if somebody from work do see that shit? They could be like, that's why that nigga be having all them typos.
Keep a stash of CBD on deck. Like, here you go.
Fuck out of here, it's legal, man. Nigga, I've been at work and people have come to tell me how many Oxycontin they've taken. People have come to work and told me how drunk they've been, and to the point they threw up the whole weekend. Fuck you.
Well, here's what I'll say.
I just need to find better things to do with my hands.
I mean, that's a black man struggle, trying to find something to do with your hands. Like, have you looked at black man photos? We always struggle to find something to do with our hands.
He said throw up something.
They throw up shit, but shit.
I gotta cut all that out too. Let's say it again. Black man struggle with hands in the video.
Yeah, black man struggle with his hands in the videos. Like, dog, like, I'm just saying.
I'm leaving it anyway. Now what, nigga?
I ain't throwing up shit. You know what I'm saying? I get love from everywhere. Everywhere, nigga. Everybody. I get love.
Cause you Migo Mike.
No, I'm not Migo Mike right now. I'm more like Miguel right now. You know what I'm saying? Migo Mike. Migo Mike got the chains and all that shit. I'm not
Miguel.
Migo Mike. You know what I'm saying?
Miguel.
Yeah, I got the curls popping, you know what I'm saying? Little earrings, you know what I'm saying? Like, so shit, before my foot got fucked up at work, I motherfucking sleep till about 2 o'clock, wake up, and go motherfucking print shit for diapers and tampons. Just keeping it a buck.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
for work.
Yeah, that's
I
what
thought
we
you
did.
meant like you was doing that at home.
Hell no.
I was like, what? Like, is it coupons?
Hell no. Like, I don't have the facilities to print Kimberly Clark, Loves, fucking Huggies, fucking
Gotcha.
Costco.
No, I understand.
Man, that shit. But it's like,
I'm gonna have to find a
Shit.
way to edit the sweat out.
shit, you have to edit my sweat out too, shit, nigga. But it's like, shit. Like, that's what I did, like, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, if I could squeeze in stuff, I did it. Like, I got some shit I'm trying to do, but it's a certain level of quality that I want with it. Like, when my podcast come out, it's not gonna sound like, if I can help it, it's not gonna sound like I'm talking into a phone. No knock the niggas doing it, cause y'all niggas knocking it out the park, but it's just, I come from a background of recording and making beats and shit. So if I can sit up here and spin this, I don't know, fucking, I already got the computer and all that shit, $500, you know what I'm saying, on some shit, to have it where I can do phone interviews and I can do my voice like through a professional microphone and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do that. Like, I just don't want to half-ass the shit and where I'm not proud of the product. Cause we are our own worst critics, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to put some quality out there, but outside of that,
And that's like because to try not to be lazy sometimes. Like sometimes like I don't give a fuck. Anybody gonna know where I messed up at anyway, or anybody gonna know that that's not exactly what I wanted it to look like. But if I can make it happen, then I try to make it look like what I want it to look like.
let me tell you, bro, it's been shit I done uploaded before I got my new computer, and I'm like, dog, I'm not about to spend another 10 hours saving this clip because this video didn't save my edit. Like, it's not, I'm not about to do that. Like, it's a 4K saving and with a certain video card. Nigga, what? 8 hours for an hour clip?
Right.
Fuck that. So, you know what I'm saying? But now I got this new computer, it's minute for minute editing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. With that 4K shit, minute to minute, nigga. Like, if you look at my new travel vlogs, just real clear. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I got some exclusive shit from Mark. Got some Black Magic Productions on them shits.
Word. Shout out to Mark.
Yeah, you know, he
You know what I'm
doing
saying?
the doing the band director thing.
That's hard, man. Like that's the type of shit that I love to see like that. You know, just because I remember our conversations as teenagers, nigga, when that nigga was talking about, you know, just how he built a beat and shit like that, how he almost like building a house, and just our conversations because of course y'all pops is, you know, he knows, you know what I'm saying, I guess you might want to call him woke or whatever. Excuse me if that's disrespectful to the level of his knowledge, but you get what I'm saying. That nigga knows some shit. Y'all know some shit. We just sit and chop it up on some shit 20 years ago.
20
You know what I'm
years,
saying?
that'd be crazy.
As teenagers, that's the thing. That's really the funniest thing about now. Like I would say some shit about like just church in front of people, and they would look at me like they were scared.
Like you to death.
Like that nigga. What is like? You know what I'm saying? And now y'all saying the same thing. So just in that moment, I think like, do you ever think like, damn, am I the devil now? Or was he never the devil in the first place, and I just told people stupid stuff about him because I didn't know that he was right yet?
I think it, like with shit like that, it all depends on your level of study. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta know when to question stuff and when not to. So for me,
Some of it, see, that's you right, but that's on like almost like a grander scale. But like to the point of Adam and Eve, and then everybody else came from that. Like Adam and Eve had 2 sons. Like that was the first one. It was like what? You know what I'm saying? Once you figure out how things work, like what? And then they like how? So they just gave him America? They just came over here and it was just like, here you can have it? What?
look, history is written by the victors. Take from that what you will.
Or maybe not even that. They just written by the niggas who's willing to say the lie. Because it's not the victor. We all know the truth, but people, they just still, they putting in the books now. Well, I guess they are the victor. The slaves was indentured or was immigrants. So, but
Now, imagine what motherfuckers that was our parents' age saw in their textbooks when they came through school. Cause so how quick that shit can change. Like, this shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? So really, like, yo, read. You're not
just
gonna get everything through YouTube.
Ask the old people. Ask, like, read. But ask if you have old people in your life that you can ask them about what you read on.
But shit, we about to be the old niggas in a minute. A lot of them niggas don't know. You know
and
what
I'm glad that I can be a source of information because I do read. I read lots.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and it's, you know, just to, you know, put a cap on this one. It makes me, because it's a new doc on Netflix called Connected. I don't know if you watch that shit, but they go, like, the first episode is about and that's where because I'm a hood nigga and I think this is useful hood nigga shit here. But they talk about surveillance, and the first thing they talk about is, or one of the first things they talk about is pigs, and they got like this little water spigot thing with a camera on it. So every time the pig comes up to take a drink, it takes a picture of the pig, and they kind of figure out, like, just through the day, whatever the events on the farm or the events of the pig's life. When the pig comes to drink, the pig might come and drink however many times a day, and just take a snapshot every single day. So they try to figure out its mannerisms, its moods, and all, like, it's how it's feeling and shit like that. And they have it down to a science where they think that they can determine how a pig is feeling at the moment how he's feeling that day, like how his day was going. Because the pig can't tell you how his day is going, but just like the different facial, just different things in the face. What's the hot topic now? Facial recognition. This is the thing. See, man, but that's why I say it's useful hood nigga shit. But they go from there, and the guy he go through, explain all of this detail on how they figure all this shit out, and they say, well, the funny part is it's intended for humans. Every time I unlock my phone, they gotta look at me in the face.
oh, see, I ain't got that.
I'm just saying me.
Hey, look,
If you got an iPhone, it's there.
it's off. I ain't never put it in my phone. I've never had it.
Did you agree to your terms in agreement?
I did, but here's the thing. Like,
You know that they said they can remotely access your camera at any point in your
Yeah, I know
microphone?
that.
So they have it. That's all I'm saying. But my point in saying all of this is I'm at the point, like, a lot of stuff I read and I figure it out, or whatever I think I figured out, it's like, what's the point? Because it don't matter.
Look, you gotta understand, it's a point when you're looking in that rabbit hole. You gotta decide, do I want to keep going?
And I do keep going, but it's just like, once you get there, it's just like, what's the point?
I stopped.
Sometimes I stop. I stop a lot because a lot of things I don't want to know.
It's a point, because it's like, it's gonna corrupt your way of thinking. Like, you're gonna be that person that can't, like, I mean, and see.
It's too late because that's not my life, but yeah, because I happen to have parents that were knowledgeable. Like, my mom would follow along with the Panthers and shit like that, so I know, you know what I'm saying. I came up with a different perspective on life.
Yeah, I mean, and that's gonna be a given. Like, if your parents is about that life, but the thing is, you gotta decide whether you gonna have your mind corrupted to, figuratively speaking, you gonna put on an aluminum hat and be worried every time you step out the house, or you gonna live knowing that this is happening. But it's like, I don't want to go that deep to know. You know what I'm saying?
Close. And like, I ain't put the aluminum foil on my head.
Let me tell you, you can edit this out if you want to. I don't care. Have you ever noticed, like, it reached a point where, like, on a personal level, like, me, you, Mark, my brothers, whatever, we'd talk about that shit, and then it just, like, we just stopped. For me personally, I can say, it was like, I'm learning too much. And I don't want to keep going because it's going to affect everything. Like, I look at shit so analytically that it's like, people are like, why you think that? And I say why I'm thinking that. The only response that most people can give me, you looking into it too deep.
That's all they can ever say. That's all anybody, if they not saying anything to further the conversation, that's all they can ever say. But that's fine, because I understand. Because some shit you just don't want to know.
When you go too far into that shit, it creep over to everything in life. Like where
That's
like,
where I'm at. Because you can see
look.
I was listening to Joe Budden either today or whatever he said on a recent pod. If it wasn't today, it was yesterday or the last episode or whatever, where he said he could see the scam and everything. I've been like that for a very long time. It might not even be a scam, but you could see where it could be a scam.
Hell yeah.
If somebody want to scam ass this shit, they could definitely do it. They could flip the scam switch and it's a full blown scam.
I be looking at scams, everything. Let me tell you. I know about punching, but I don't punch. But if I punched, if I did, I be scamming everything. I know about certain things like looking into it, like, and I know this shit probably might get edited the fuck up.
Like, if you want me to, I'll cut it or however you want me to do.
All right. I know niggas personally, like people that I've known since high school. You know these niggas too, that want to open a church. They believe on like the basic level of everybody, like, but they know that they would be selling people like. Let me just say this: there's a lot of benefits. We gonna have to edit this out, cause I do still go to church on Sundays. I was going to church and then going to Fox. But niggas,
Why is that a bad thing?
because I don't know who might see.
No,
this.
I get that. But even then, I'm just saying, like, just in life, like, why is that considered a bad thing?
I personally don't, because I'm a value-driven person. So if I go to motherfucking watch the football game and I got a background of titties and ass,
That if this is just you just going in there for titties and ass after leaving the church, is that a bad thing? Or maybe my mind is, or maybe I just don't have enough morals to know that that's a bad thing. You know what I'm saying?
I get what you. I personally don't feel it's a bad thing. Like if God made everything bad and everything good, shouldn't have made titties so damn good. That's definitely what it is.
Well, no, yeah, we got it.
But yeah, like
No, I get it.
shit, we was talking about Rona.
No, we beyond that. We at, cause you know what I'm saying.
Make sure shit running still.
Go ahead.
Cause I definitely. Oh yeah, we still going.
So, come on, sit on down, cause we about to settle this here. Cause you be online talking real disrespectful about a one Avon donut.
Oh, nigga, what? It's Dutch Girls for life, my nigga.
And
Like,
that's why.
do you got some?
What?
Avon.
I don't.
Are they open?
At the moment, probably not.
I see, cause we could have settled this shit like.
They probably sold out.
You talking about what you want to eat? Like, nigga, you could have told me bring a dozen of Avons. Like, I ain't had Avon donuts since I was in high school, my nigga. Like,
when you say when I woke up and rolled a blunt and smoked about a half of it, and going through my morning routine, I'm like, man, I really need something to eat. The last thing on my mind to eat is an Avon donut.
and that's the difference between
Or
Avon and Dutch Girls.
A donut, period. Maybe I should have
Nigga,
said
that's
Avon
the problem.
donut.
That's the problem. Cause I will eat a Dutch Girls any time of the day. I don't give a fuck.
You right.
Nigga,
I don't want a honey bun. You eat a honey bun for breakfast?
Nigga, Dutch Girls sell something that's like a honey bun. I would eat that bitch for breakfast.
I don't want a sweet treat for breakfast as well.
And that's a personal opinion.
Or
For me
Pop-Tart.
personally, I will eat anything from not
I eat
anything.
Pop-Tarts over Dutch Girls.
Look, this interview
Raw ones.
over. This interview over.
Raw Pop-Tarts over
Interview
Dutch
over.
Girls.
I'm playing. I ain't. But on some real shit though, like.
Raw Pop-Tarts over Dutch Girl donut.
Hey, look. If you a Buddhist, Christian, agnostic, if you Muslim, if you non-denomination, pray for this man. Pray for this man. He don't know what he's saying. He don't know what he's saying.
And I'm just being
Like,
disrespectful. Avon, I mean, Dutch Girl is good. Dutch Girl is good.
Nigga.
But Avon better.
I don't know. Me and Martell used to drive the 7 mile for Dutch Girls though.
I used to drive the 7 mile for fake pants and shoes. So that's not really a good thing.
I'm a ghost. If you still need that plug, I can tell you
Oh,
where to go.
no,
Like,
no.
hey,
No. That
It's
was
sites out there.
when I could buy, you know what I'm saying, you could And I did buy some real colorways, but I bought a couple that was like a little weird. And then it was like, I'll wear them and like the thing that made me stop doing it, and if the quality would have been better, I'd probably still I would have wore the fake ones a little bit longer. The thing that made me stop was the fucking soles would come apart. Like the fucking shit would, like the shoe wasn't. That's why I'm like, damn, maybe these bitches ain't. Like,
look,
you know what I'm saying? Maybe these bitches is like.
If you got the bread to spend on a bot, I might be able to tap you in.
I got it.
If you
shout out to Josh, shout out to Clay. I ain't got to.
If you want to go to the gray market, you don't want to worry about bots. You want to get some shit that's just we didn't pass the inspection. I can help you with
what
that.
What if I could just say to the head man, the head honcho in Genesee Valley Mall shoe store? I'll leave it there. You can help me out. Yeah, cash out.
I mean, he can help you out, but he can't get some shit that ain't being made no more.
Stock it. You know, one day, I used to say this, and I said that this was gonna be like my finale. Like once I get rich and once I be like, fuck all y'all, I was gonna show y'all my shoes. I've never once shown anybody my whole shoe collection. I got shit. So I get what you saying.
Here's what I'm gonna say.
But I got some shit.
If you ever see a nigga got some new 11s, don't matter if they cool grades, breads, especially if you see a nigga in like some exclusive colorways, like some Oregons or some U of M shits, and they crisp, like ain't never been bust out the box. If you know this to be a nigga that like will buy some shoes and sit on them, they cool. But if you know a nigga that wear they shit, like
I wear mine too.
Yeah, but where they wear they shit, like soon as they get them, like they come with an outfit. 9 times out of 10, if they pass legit checks, they got a great market shit. I'ma just be honest with y'all. Like, matter of fact, I ain't gonna go into names, but a lot of people's favorite YouTube shoe motherfuckers, they started selling fakes. Or gray market shoes or B grades. They started selling fakes. They started selling unauthorized authentics. They started selling A1s. Like, nigga, that's why I'm in a pair of classics right now. Because I know the game. I know niggas right now that sell shoes to StockX that are fake.
Yeah.
That are fake. If you got a pair of Travis Scott ones and you got them from StockX,
I knew niggas.
They might be fake, my nigga.
You know how everybody, I guess, nowadays, like, the thing is, you know, to cop the whites and wear them once or whatever. Like, I knew niggas that would go to a flea market. Like, we was going to Carabana that year. I'm not about to walk around and know, you know what I'm saying? I'm not about to spend however much was the point at that, you know what I'm saying, on some real ones. I just need these for this little trip. I might throw them away while I'm in Toronto. Flea market. You know what I'm saying?
You get a two for one?
I don't remember what they was back then. I never bought no Forces. I never bought the.
I'm just saying, like, you can get some whites right now, fucking $40. You gotta know what you buying, like, cause if you buy some shit,
I never wore white lows because my feet is too long. And all, like, whenever I wore white long shoes or white low top shoes, my feet looked like they was this long. So
look, I just keep it basic. Like, niggas be out here, Balenciaga up and motherfucking Jordan up. I'm personally not paying $220 for a shoe. Nigga, that's gas mileage. That's gas plus something on a trip. Like, for me personally, where I stay, $220 could get me, like, on
was
some.
You trying to get some tacos?
And we can go get some tacos or some you-buy we fry. Like,
I just found a good spot. I just found a new spot. I've had it once. The shit was spectacular. My homie went back. He said they slipped a little. So the last time you was here, I value myself like a taco.
What, the blue truck?
The blue truck. And I warned you then, this ain't the one I wanted to take you to, because the one I wanted to take you to, either they wasn't out or they wasn't open, whatever it was. The one I go to is our trademark.
No, we went to the one by trademark.
No, we didn't. Did we? Because we went somewhere and I was like, this ain't the one I wanted to get you. I think we went to the blue truck.
It was either you or Kobe that I went to the one by trademark.
Wasn't you?
But
because I remember saying that to you. This ain't the one I want to take you, because you was like, yeah, they was all right, but they ain't. So I want to give this preface on this new spot, because when I had it, it was fucking fantastic. And they got, cuz was like, you want this soup? It's like a pork, you know, yeah, but you don't got to get the soup. I just want to say this. He was like, it's a problem. I'm like, haha, I'm making jokes the whole time I'm in there. Cuz was like, here, I'm going to just fix you some. I'm gonna put it in the bag. That shit was fun. It was like some black people shit. Like when he just said it had bacon in it, I wasn't thinking. It was like if you ever had like black eyed peas or like you haven't. But if you people out there have had any black eyed peas or lima beans, anything like that, to where it was, you know, kind of soupy and it had like, you know, like a pork bone in it, you might get pieces of pork in it. That's how it was. Shit was fucking fantastic.
You know what's fantastic? Birria tacos.
I haven't had them yet.
Nigga! I'm a plain Jane eater. Birria tacos will change your fucking life. I had them.
I'm certain they will.
And here's the strange thing. So when I was in Florida, in Panama City, it was a spot. They wrapped that bitch up like a burrito.
I don't want to wrap it up like a burrito. I want a taco. Because if it's wrapped up like a burrito, then it's a burrito.
I'm a picky eater. Like they just
No.
followed up for me. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, nigga, because the burrito kept all the sauce and juices inside that bitch. It wasn't no drip.
So wait, they put the burrito sauce in the burrito? I don't want that.
No, it was burrito meat. Like, wrapped.
Okay, so it's not. I thought so maybe I don't know a burrito. I thought that was like the shit that you dip it in.
I mean, it's like the way they did it for me. It was a Tex-Mex spot in Florida. I actually got a YouTube video I need to edit for them. Fuck no. I'm not eating no damn boiled peanuts. As much as I pass boiled peanut spots, and you ain't never seen me up a bag of them bitches, nigga, that's disrespectful. Walk out your own yard with that shit. I'm playing. But, no, I don't. I pass by peaches, boiled peanut spots, you know what I'm saying, all the time. Because I'm in Tennessee. Just so y'all know, I'm in Tennessee. So 3 hours, I'm in Memphis. 8 hours, I'm in New Orleans. Them shit's nasty.
And that's why I asked, because you be everywhere. So I know you probably
Georgia.
get all... Man, the boiled peanuts is fucking delicious. That's fantastic.
That's what's
fantastic.
They got hella
New
spices.
segment, what's fantastic? Boiled peanuts.
Boiled peanuts is disgusting. Let me tell
boiled
you.
Peanuts.
Like, I be in the Carolinas, so South Carolina, North Carolina, North Georgia.
Who got the best barbecue?
Best barbecue?
Besides Pontiac, Michigan.
Honestly.
Besides me.
Yo, no cap. Hold on, let me... Where's... Damn, my blackout. I'm gonna have to hit this because I ain't gonna lie. There's no lie. You can cut this into its own section, right? Who got the best barbecue, and then the end of this. Honestly, all right. Best barbecue I've ever had in my life. It's from him and my dad. Like,
as long as I'm on the list.
no, like nigga, like you're up there. Like this nigga motherfucking, you be like, hey yo, you trying to grill? This nigga just pull out the shit, had the seasonings already, like, and it's like, damn nigga, like, you don't even know what meat I got, and you already got the seasonings when I pull up, like, ready? Okay, so, all right.
And that's what's even, I will tell everybody my secret. My secret is chili powder. You just ain't me, so it ain't gonna taste like my shit. I use
secret because I use chili powder, but my shit don't come out like your shit.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, and I can cook. You know what I'm saying? So like,
and you can.
Now let's break it down beyond Torrance and my dad, like on some real shit on barbecue. The best barbecue that I done had
because I know you everywhere in the South, so that's what I really wanted to know.
Well, like I done heard niggas talk about Kansas City shit. But I ain't never been to Kansas City. I done been to St. Louis, but I ain't never been to Kansas City.
I've had St. Louis style, and I've had Kansas City style. I ain't never had it actually in.
Yeah, but see, that's when you go there, it's the difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, each area I go to, except for like a couple spots, they all got food that I associate with them. Like, every year, I go to the Southern Heritage Classic. It's not for Jackson State and Tennessee State. I can just pick a day and see them niggas. I can go right up to school, see Tennessee State. I can go right down to Jackson. That's 6 hours. I go right to go see Jackson, especially if they see Southern. I can go see them. But when you out there around that stadium and you got that old black man or that old black family that's just giving away barbecue or they're selling it for an affordable price, like, nigga, I ain't never had a barbecue rib sandwich till I went to Memphis.
I want a barbecue rib sandwich.
Barbecue rib sandwich is lit. And if you go to the right motherfucker, they'll take the bones out for you. Damn.
That's why because you not about to give me a rib sandwich. I done had plenty of rib sandwiches where they just put the ribs on the bread and you're like, here, that's a rib sandwich.
But
I ain't never had one.
Flavor,
I ain't never had
the
no bone.
the flavor
Outside
be
of
so
a McRib.
bussin'. The flavor be so bussin'.
You seen Subway got a McRib now? Look at the world. In 2020, Subway got a McRib.
Subway just announced they had it. They been had it.
Whatever.
I go to a
in the
lot
shit.
of pilots and loves, and they got a lot of Subways. I'm just saying they been had it.
Regardless,
You
they
know what
got
I'm
a
saying?
they got a fucking.
They got
got a-
McRib, but it's like the bread and the meat ain't, the ratio ain't there. But Memphis to me got the best barbecue. Like motherfucking now a close second. And it ain't even a local
Heard
spot.
that Chupacabra over there.
Man, fuck that chupacabra or whatever it is, carbohydrate, whatever the fuck that shit is.
Okay,
Motherfucking-
carbohydrate joy.
What's that shit? Dreamland and fucking Alabama. I don't remember if it's Huntsville or something. But shit, like, before they started selling liquor on Sundays in Nashville and Tennessee, I would drive to Alabama for barbecue and liquor. You know what I'm saying? But Memphis, I'm going every year. Like, I'm making sure I'm going. And I'm going early, not for the bands, because I'm going early for that anyway. But I'm going to go extra, like, hour and a half so I can eat good. Shout out to...
See?
But that's different, though.
No, it ain't.
It is.
It's kind of similar.
Because I don't know about no strip clubs from Jackson, Mississippi. I mean, from
I'm
Memphis.
just saying.
that's
I
featured
got
in
to
rap
get some
songs.
food in me.
And
I
it's
gotta
not
get some
buffet
food
style.
in me. And then, because once I'm full, I can drink. You know what I'm
Man,
saying? And
nigga,
once I'm drinking, you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
already drinking. What you mean? Like, fuck that.
Not when
I'm drinking.
I'm
Drinking when I wake up. If I'm going to a band game, like, nigga, fuck the football. I'm going
You
to
gotta put
see
some
the
on your
band.
stomach. You gotta put some on your stomach.
No.
The shambles. I can't say that because empty stomach
But
drinking is
here's
what
the other
really
thing.
get you the
Here's the
shambles.
other thing, though. I don't have the. It's literally my schedule in Memphis is the Southern Heritage Parade, the Southern Heritage High School Battle of the Bands, then the Southern Heritage Game. So if I'm staying the night out there, I really should probably come the day before to make sure I have my hotel. Otherwise, I'm not gonna have no time to get my hotel because I'm going parade, Battle of the Bands, game. I'm gonna have to be turning up in them sections. So once I'm done with the parade, my smart ass, I park by the school. So I'm out.
Right.
Then to the next school. All right. By the time I reach there, I'm at my level. So I'm not going on school property and around high school kids being ignorant.
I mean, yeah, I'm also not. You know what I'm saying? If I'm talking about going to a strip club.
Oh, but see, I don't have time to
I
go to
wanna
the strip
eat.
club. I don't have
No.
time.
I'm just talking about because you said you want to get there early so you can eat good. That's all I was saying.
But I don't
want
have
to
the
eat
time.
first so I can eat good.
So it's gonna take 30 minutes for my food to come out of the strip club.
No big deal. Nothing wrong. I'm just
But
telling
I
you.
still have to find parking for the game. So
all I'm saying is, well, that's a part of it, I guess.
Yeah,
you
you know
gotta get
what I'm
there
saying?
early, but the eating first is what I'm saying. That's all.
I eat first.
I want it to be in my.
I mean,
I want to be the best version of myself when I get there.
I eat before the game. I'll say that. I'm not eating first because
Pre-game meal. You get there and then the game is over.
I'm already gamed. Like I'm seasoned. Like if I'm a motherfucking lawnmower, my primer button has been pressed about a good 6 times, nigga. Like you know
And that's what I'm saying.
Like,
so once when we've been eating
drunk.
and drinking on the, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So when I get there, the lawnmower's ready to mow some coochies. Mow some coochies.
It's not the same. Now,
All I'm saying is
let's
you
say
get the principle.
If it's a birthday bash day, like when I'm in Atlanta, it's a birthday bash day, I get you.
Birthday bash. Do you know how hard I laugh? I used to always laugh at them birthday bashes, but when Gucci Mane made fun of T.I. at his birthday bash, when everybody kept talking about birthday bash, I laughed every single
I
time.
remember when Tip said, Lil Flip, bring your punk ass out to the stage. No beef with Lil Flip. He a real nigga. But you don't remember that?
Lil Flipper?
No, I'm saying he real.
Is he still the leprechaun or no?
I don't know. He an independent nigga getting his scratch out of Texas. He a real ass nigga.
Well, thanks for stepping all over the joke that I was making because he was a leprechaun, so it's not like I'm making a mean joke.
And I'm just saying, I ain't
If
gonna.
you dress up like a leprechaun, I ask you, are you still a leprechaun too?
Edit this out.
The
Please
words
edit
birthday bash used to make me laugh a whole lot.
Well, there's differences. You got people that's actually throwing their own birthday event, and then you got the Hot 1079 birthday bash in Atlanta. So
If it could have been the Lord Jesus Christ himself is returning on this day for real, not playing, no 2012, no Mayan calendar. He's coming. He told me. He showed me the text message. I'm going to put the text message in this thread. Birthday bash. I would laugh because birthday bash, especially back then, was really funny to me. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Well, if you get a chance to go to a birthday bash in Atlanta, it's like they something.
I understand, but birthday bash.
Now, see, y'all niggas need to learn how to make hot chicken and hot fish up here. Y'all niggas need to learn how to make that shit. It's random as hell, but that's what I want right now. Like how I be feeling when I'm intoxicated.
I really hope it is a chupacabra back here, and I really hope it do happen while we on camera. Just so I could be like, it's on camera. But no, I get it. But to wrap this interview up, I'm gonna go with the staple here. Now give me your top 5 styles of potato.
I mean, this is in no order at all. Something that's often forgot about: tater tots.
It's been on almost everybody's list, but go ahead.
I mean, I didn't know you asked other niggas about potatoes, like, cause
now we know Flanders don't watch, but go ahead.
nigga, I be watching that shit, but like if I'm doing fucking 80 down a highway,
Okay, I understand. But so we got tater tot. Any particular place or just the form?
I mean, my whip game impeccable, but if we talking about somebody I gotta buy them shits from, Sonic.
Yes, I do got good tater tot.
Y'all got Sonic up here now like that?
You got man Sonic. Yeah.
I've been going too long.
Yeah, forgetting my bad. You're right.
Shit, you can never go wrong with a good baked potato. They got that cholesterol clogging butter on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that
real
shit
butter.
Yeah, not even real butter. Like I take margarine as long as if it's a lot of it.
I want the real. It's got to be the real to give you a little bit of salt with it. You know what I'm saying?
Man, look, I'm gonna give y'all a tip. Potatoes, seasoned salt. Roll with that.
So we got tater tots, baked potatoes.
It's these, I don't know if motherfuckers call them smothered potatoes or like, I put them bitches in a pan with some oil in it, cut them bitches up, and stir them around till they all kind of crispy. You know what I'm saying? That's in there. Like, it might, I don't put no onions in them though. Like, so, I don't know if
So
they
just
smothered.
like pan fried potatoes maybe?
Yeah.
Is that 3? You got
Yeah, that's 3. That's tater tots, baked potato,
pan fried joint?
Yeah, because the pan fried joints, them shits got me through a lot of days. You know what I'm saying? 4, curly fries. I mean, this ain't no order, but the 5th one, I don't know if y'all niggas that watch this shit old enough, but y'all remember them motherfucking home-style potato fries, like the home-style fries from Arby's?
That's my number 1.
Them shits.
Them used to be the best fries in America.
Yeah.
Like that was like they missed or did whatever way with McDonald's for, or at least to me. Like Arby's straight fries used to be the shit. Niggas,
Dog,
no,
Arby's shit changed like at a certain time. Like they chicken tenders was A1, they fries was A1. Like it, nigga. I used to have to
chicken
get
bacon Swiss. Now they put. What's funny is they put lettuce and tomato and everything now, but it made it so much worse.
I eat plain shit, so I don't know about that. Everything I get plain. You know what I'm saying? But Arby's used to really be on some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You get that Big Montana, your motherfucking chicken tenders, and then you get the home style and the curly fried, nigga. Done. The apple turnovers. Look, McDonald's wish they could, nigga.
Right. That was my first job. I worked at Arby's at 15.
Fuck them. Them niggas wouldn't hire me.
I wasn't even legal.
I wouldn't.
Oh, what happened? Battery that.
Either there got overheated.
But so. Oh, that was the last one. That was 5.
Yeah, them
so,
home style Arby's joints was the last one.
home style Arby's. Real niggas know. Or I should have said, if you know, you know. What you think about that new Drake song? You heard it?
I'm not a Drake fan.
Have you heard? You haven't heard it?
I play Drake when I'm requested to play Drake.
So you haven't heard it?
I have not heard it.
It's a Cardo beat. I just want to ask. I don't even know
Yo,
if you like Cardo.
why you tell me that? Cause now I gotta
And this
listen
shit
to this
whack.
shit.
It's not a good. It's not no Currency Cardo or no Larry June Cardo. Ain't like no good Cardo.
What about Payroll Cardo? I fuck with Payroll Cardo.
I don't know much of Payroll Cardo, so I'll admit that. I need to get hip.
Hey, yo,
I've been told this like the
Payroll
seventh time I heard it.
spitting over them Cardo shits, dog. Like,
You know what? No. It's not that either. Because I am familiar with a little bit of it. And it's not, because that's more like a Wiz kind of, like some of it is kind of like a Wiz-ish
but it's
kind
that
of.
hustler talk.
You right. But I'm just saying the beat ain't that.
Then I probably don't need to hear that shit then. Like, I fuck with Cardo shit the long way. Like, we didn't even get into my DJing shit and the music shit, dog. Like, yo, I'ma just say this. And you can cut this wherever you want. Niggas was mad at my mans, like just on some music shit, not even talking about the Cardo Drake shit. Niggas was mad at the King of Farmington song, right? Well, peep though, what did he have prominently in the song that most people don't put in their
A
song?
white person.
No. Musically. Removing race.
Nothing.
He had a hook.
All these songs got hooks.
No, they
I'm
don't.
not trying to hear that. Yeah, they
No, okay, so WAP
Yeah,
got a
they-
hook at the beginning and the end of the song. All right, so let's look at it like
So
this.
how does it transition from Meg to Cardi? She just stopped her 16 and then Meg started her 16?
Yes.
Okay. And even then, the song does have a hook. All of these songs have hooks. It's just a white person making black people's music
Man,
that sound
nah,
like
bro.
that. If a
It's
black person made that Farmington song, it wouldn't have made it past Farmington. That's all I'm saying. Same concept. If I made that song in Farmington, probably wouldn't have made it past Farmington. It would have made the Pontiac maybe, because I'm from Pontiac. If I'm from Farmington or whatever, Riverdale, Ti.
It could have.
again,
It could have. You would have
It
had to
wouldn't
have
have
that same soggy shit.
it wouldn't have blew.
Like nigga, like I be listening to
The reason-
motherfucking. I pull up
And
with
it's
the Drake.
tearing me apart. That's a hook. That's Kobe, DJ Kobe. They're tearing me apart.
Kobe got some shit though.
So it ain't on the level of Farmington. That's niggas got hooks.
But like, if a nigga come out
Niggas
with a
got
song, saying I'm the king of Wixom, I guarantee that's gonna travel farther than I'm the king of Pontiac.
My point was the hook don't matter.
The hook do matter.
What it
'cause
had-
that
what-
shit
what-
got caught in niggas'
What
heads.
it had that the other songs don't have is that white nigga in it.
Like, yo, I'm not riding down the motherfucking highway somewhere, just randomly getting to rest. Farmington. Who got some shit around this bitch that I'm motherfucking
And it's tearing me apart. Man, I used to sing that. That was my shit. That was my shit.
No, it's some Kobe shit that I literally play
So
to this
there's
day.
the answer.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, like if I'll throw like yo, I got a set for Kobe. I'm motherfucking throw him in some popcorn, some Drake, some Rihanna, and it's a figure eight going on in that bitch with the song he got with Buck. So I know like
All of the things that we said goes right back to ain't no white nigga in the videos.
what I'm saying though, like it wasn't funny. That shit's funny. King of Farmington, word.
Why?
Who's worried about it?
Why is it funny?
Because
it wouldn't be
who's
funny if I
worried?
made the song.
It would be hilarious if you made the song. R.I.P.
Do you think-
Hold on. You know what? Real niggas know. R.I.P. the full tube. It's time to take a shower. Ain't got time. Real niggas
That
know.
wasn't food too. That was me.
Yeah,
that was me,
but
baby.
it was released under Full
No, it
Tube.
wasn't. That was under me, baby. That was on my page. FoodTube was the videos we talked about Jay-Z and shit, or in all our freestyles. That
When I
was
saved that bitch from MySpace
Oh,
Music, nigga, what was it under? Full Tube.
no, it wasn't. That was actually No Homo. Oh, it died again. That was a No Homo mixtape.
Yo. I'm just saying.
The very first WTMN was just Welcome to My Nuts. That's funny.
Yeah, so
even
like,
then-
would you, if you did King of Farmington, would it have worked? Yes, nigga.
It probably would.
Yes, it would have worked.
It probably would.
That's what I'm saying. It would have worked. So you can't even go that route. Like, it's just,
But that's me though.
So now
I'm special.
You trying to break it down like,
Cause I'm special.
look
at how the sun shine on me.
that's just hitting on that gimbal because I done put it through way worse heat than this. And this shit gotta be beaming on that motherfucker. But pretty much make hooks, people. Make hooks.
Get a white person to sing your hook.
Like, yo, like if you want to be a ghostwriter, nigga, and get your motherfucking publishing that way, do it. Cause just cause I don't know who
Yachty. Lil Yachty.
I don't know his business, so I can't say.
He allegedly write for the City Girl.
Oh, it's dead. Well, I don't know how we're gonna end this. We're gonna have to end it quick.
Let's do it. That's that.
Yeah, this bitch dying.
You know, follow us everywhere, WTMN World. Follow myself, LL Cool Torrance.
DJ I-75 Mike, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and I think it's $ the DJ I-75 Mike on my cash app.
It's $ Ice House Edge. Get your
Hey yo.
See that nigga? See that nigga $2 for an Ice House Edge. And that's it. Oh, my butt fucking hurt.